Hey, community group leaders and teachers, I hope you're doing well and having a fabulous day. Hey, I'm excited to introduce this week's Leadership Minute. This is one more tool we can have in our tool belt to lead more effectively. Throughout the month of February, we have been exploring different relationships and the value of relationships and how we can even use relationships and leverage those to multiply our groups and create momentum in our groups. And so today, I want to talk about one of the difficult parts of relationships, dealing with difficult people. How do you find ways to encourage people when they're hard to encourage? Or how do you deal with that person in the group that's always the person that's the Eeyore-like personality, that's always trying to bring the room down or bringing all of the attention on them? Here's my suggestion to you. Pray. You can never underestimate the value of prayer when you're leading a community group. And there's something about prayer that actually God uses in the supernatural behind the scenes to work on individuals. The Bible says that whenever we're anxious, we should go to God in prayer, that whatever we're doing, in all things, we should give thanks to God. And so praying should be our starting point and our ending point and everything in between. Beyond prayer, I believe there's some other tangible things that we can do. We can go to the person one-on-one and find out what's going on behind the scenes. We can talk to the person, especially if they're domineering in group conversation, and ask them, hey, would you mind asking a few questions and then maybe allowing other people to share as well? You can be very blunt with them, especially if they've had a pattern of domineering in conversation or letting things be downer, to say, you know what, our group's mission is to grow everyone to run closer to Jesus. And I've noticed a lot lately, you're struggling with this issue. What's going on here? How can I pray for you? How can I encourage you in that? And what can we do as an entire group, not just to rally around you, but refocus our attention back on our goal and off of whatever's going on individually? As you walk through all of that, I believe you can find some successes. Now, obviously, even with that, there are some potentials for downfall. And so as you're walking through a situation case by case and you don't know what to do, reach out to me. I want to be a resource to you. So shoot me a text, shoot me an email, do what you can do. And I will do what I can do to help encourage you, to help this person dealing with people that are a little more challenging to deal with. I even think Matthew 7 offers some practical advice. As we're in the middle of the Message on the Mount series, Jesus said in Matthew 7 that we shouldn't judge or unless we're going to be judged, and talks about the plank and the speck. Ultimately, all of that, I believe, is wrapped around God wants us to extend grace and mercy to others as he's extended mercy to us. We use discernment when we're doing that and how we're doing that. And so in every situation, every case, I encourage you, extend grace whenever possible. Extend mercy in every conversation. May God season your words with grace, especially as you deal with difficult people and challenging people. And may God allow you to have incredible conversations with those people, ultimately, so that his kingdom can be advanced and that you can be a part of the process of helping people grow in their walk. I know that's a lot that I threw out there. If you have any practical questions about what that looks like in your group with a particular person or particular situation, give me a call, shoot me a text. I want to be a support to you and advocate to you as a leader, because I believe God is going to use you to make a difference in their life and in the life of the community group as a whole. And God will even use whatever issue comes about through dealing with difficult people to help create momentum for your group to grow. I look forward to seeing you back here again next week for another round of Leadership Minute, and I also look forward to seeing you on campus sometime soon. Hey, blessings, friends.